As we go back to the 10 metres. Here's Moore. Finds Woods. Goes it through, looking for the Batley chasers. McGowan's there. He's picked up by Nofaluma. Looks for the counter attack. Makes the break, Nofaluma. Hands on to Graham. Graham sizes up. Ben White goes on the outside. Takes his tackle. Brilliant return. As Halifax will start a set. 10 metres inside the Batley half. Crooks finds Inman. Onto a Bernal. Long ball out to Sambu. Sambu. Further out, Saltonstall. Saltonstall's knocked on. And Halifax probably guilty of being a little bit giddy there. Just needed to settle down a little bit, especially in these conditions. The Bulldogs 5 metres inside Halifax's half as Gledhill takes on Halifax defence again. Tangata and Inman involved in the tackle. Play the ball. 35 metres out for the line. Comes back to number 17, Luke Blake, loose forward, put down by Dixon and Douglas. And Blake doesn't like the attention there as Douglas puts his head on his forehead like two rutting stags. Douglas and Blake, I don't think either side will want a man sent off today. Douglas walks away and it's going to be a penalty to Batley. Ben Crooks disagreeing and Miskauskas signing for the penalty and then quickly signing that Batley are going to attempt the first shot at goal this afternoon. Yeah, he's going to post the first points this afternoon, which he does. And Batley take the lead 2 points to 0. Harfi Dumyard goes to Bernal, runs across the field, brings on Sambu. Sambu dealt with well there by Bateman. Still tackles here for Fax. Short ball for Douglas, rampaging towards the line. Great tackle down low by McGowan, helped out by Gledhill. As Halifax within 10. Halafigi, long ball to Dufresne, further on to Crooks. On to Charlie Graham, he's going to be in the corner. Oh, what a finish! Charlie Graham! Acrobatic finish! As Halifax take the lead. Brilliant approach play. As Batley get ever close to that line. Woods chops it off. For Hyde, the substitute gets the ball away. Here's Leake. Nearly at the line. Oh. Desperate defence of the Panthers. Last one for the Bulldogs is Walshaw probably going to pile his way over, which he does. The biggest dummy half, or tallest dummy half charge over you'll ever see is Lucas Walshaw. And Batley, nice scrum move there is Greensmith. Oh, important touch there from Charlie Graham. And there's another penalty now for the Bulldogs, this time for offside. Now will Batley go for 2 just before our time here? I think they will. I think the tee's already on its way out. Up he steps. Richie lands as Josh Woods. Extending the Batley lead 10 points to 6. Inman finds with Bernal, shot ball to Tangata, and Tangata well dealt with there by Bateman. Come back towards centre field. Inman finds Dufresne. Out the back to Bernal. Bernal throws dummy, still Bernal, short ball to Crooks. Important tackle from Butterworth. Halifax on the less than 5 out. Scrappy play the ball, Dufresne throws the impossible ball to McCrone, who knocks on. Can't blame him for that one. Ball just ricocheted off his shoulder. Leak finds White, short ball to Bateman, and Bateman put down by Tangata. Great back between those two. today. Here's Moore. Finds Woods. Kicks it over the defensive line. Charlie Graham's got to deal with this. And Butterworth makes the tackle and traps Charlie Graham in goal. Forcing the second goal line dropout of the afternoon. O'Brien, dummy half. Hands it on to Maxime Joe. Fresh onto the field and drops the ball. First involvement from Maxime Joe. Dropping the ball from, with respect, a huge Batley shot in defence. But again, ball security for Halifax has just been shocking all game. Here's White. Brings on Walshaw. Looks like they're playing in slow motion sometimes, Batley. Sometimes with these runs. Here's White. Again, just lackadaisical across the field. Woods finds McGowan onto Butterworth, and Butterworth's over. They managed to find the overlap. And Batley, not for the first time this game, make Halifax's errors pay. O'Brien waits a dummy half, short ball to Douglas. And Douglas will make 10-15 metres for Halifax down this slope. O'Brien to Dufresne. Dufresne either back to Bernal, further on to Nofaluma. Nofaluma makes the break. Has it right to Crooks. Crooks out to Graham, and Graham finishes. Yes! Oh, he's out. The touch judge has put the flag up. A very, very late signal, has to be said. And Charlie Graham denied his second of the game. Halifax losing the way a little bit here. Not coping well with this muddy conditions. Dufresne further on to Bernal. Here's Nofaluma. Nofaluma trying to go through the gap, but the door closes and Walshaw puts him down. Last one. 30 out for the line. Wood Bernal puts it high, cross field. Knock on from Batley. Shows knock on from Batley. Massive opportunity now for Halifax. Scrum 10 metres out, centre field. The goal left. Here's Dufresne. Out the back, lovely play, and Stall's in. In the corner. Beautiful, beautiful scrum play, and is that the moment? Down his 250th Halifax career appearance. James Solonstall gets Halifax back into this game. At dummy half. Short ball to Douglas. Douglas. Brought down less than 10 out for the Batley line. Halafihi finds Inman. Out the back to Dufresne. Further on to Crooks. On to Graham, and Graham has to score. And does! Yes! He was denied 10 minutes ago, Charlie Graham. But this time, he gets in the corner with ease. Charlie Graham gets his second try of the afternoon, doubling his count for the year to 4. Butterworth with a kick-off. Kicks it deep. Collected by Nofaluma, hands it on to Dixon. Brilliant play by Nofaluma. Oh, and the referee's ruled. And Nofaluma stepped on the dead ball line. There was a wicked kick-off from Butterworth. And Nofaluma couldn't have done much more. 12 metres away from the Halifax line. Woods. Oh, Wood Dufresne with a one-on-one. Brilliant. Brilliant play from Lou Dufresne. And then Butterworth sticks it again. And then Nimman's drops out. Oh, it's all happening here. The long and short is Halifax have got the ball. Ridiculous stuff here. Louis Dufresne get the one-on-one, the Batley player on Butterworth, and then Nathan McGowan reefed the ball from Dufresne, and as the ball bounced, Tom Inman dived on the ball. Ridiculous stuff here, but Halifax through Saltonstall, 35 metres away from his own line, wanting a penalty but don't get it as Dixon, great charge downfield. Brilliant run there from Dixon, takes Halifax into Batley territory. Here's with Bernal, out the back to Nofaluma, further on to Sambu. Sambu steps back on the inside, takes Halifax inside Batley's 30. He goes to Dufresne, last one, puts it high towards that near corner. The ball comes out, here's Adam Tangata, Throws a dummy, Tangata. He's still going. Adam Tangata! Is that the moment that Tangata makes it consecutive wins for the Panthers? What a try! Here's McComb. This takes tackle 5 metres shy of halfway. Last one. Halifax goes blind to Dufresne. Dufresne Grubbers it. He collected by Crooks. Crooks back inside to Inman. Inman to Dufresne. Dufresne but to it. Oh! Held up at the last. But surely should have gone right. Halifax could have sewn that game up if they go right instead of left. Oh! Last one for Batley. Again it goes to Woods and Woods dinks it towards centre field. Halifax collect it, and who collects it there? The man of the moment, Adam Tangata. And again Halifax now, not sure how long's left. Safety first, Saltonstall steals 10 metres. And there goes the full-time hooter. Nofaluma will take the tackle on Halifax. Come from behind to record a memorable win here at a very soggy Fox's Biscuits Stadium. When Batley looked to have won the game, 16 points to 6. Oh, Charlie Graham with his second. James Saltonstall and Adam Tangata with a memorable match-winning try for the Halifax Panthers.